Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm XGodz, and today I'm going to show you guys how to get the highest round possible on Rise and Drag very simply, as well as leveling up very efficiently. Especially on this double XP, you guys can get a prestige game no problem whatsoever, and you can also get easy round 100s with this strategy. So on round one, if you're going for a high round, go ahead and knife all the zombies on round one. I'm going to be skipping ahead a little bit here, and I'm going to show you guys the pathway where to go and everything, and the most efficient strategies. So go ahead and just knife on round one. You get the most XP this way. After you have enough points to open up some doors, we're going to be heading on out. Now, if you guys have alchemical antithesis on, this is the gobblegum that you will need later on. It's not 100% necessary, but it does help a lot. Perkaholic also helps, but it's not necessary. I'll explain to you guys the best perk setup for this. But after you guys have enough points to head on out of the starting room, go ahead and follow the pathway down on the right side, and we're going to make sure to grab the rocket shield part because we will need it later on. And then start the dragon feeding him for the bows. We're going to need the bow for sure. That's the most important part of the strategy, is the bows. So I'll fast forward through that. Whenever the dragons are fed and you have enough points, we're going to be heading on out of here. You can hit the box if you need a weapon. If you have Perkaholic, you can knife till about round 6 with it being a one-hit knife. So it shouldn't be too hard if you have a Perkaholic. If not, then just buy a weapon from the box. So after you have enough points to head on out of here, head on up towards Samantha Max's room and all that. And we're going to be getting out of here and turning on the power. So again, once you have enough points, just head on out and turn on the power. I got it at about round 6. You could get it earlier, sooner. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter what round you get it. Just turn the power on, and we're going to be continuing on the strategy. Make sure to teleport the pack-a-punch pieces while you're here, just so that you don't forget for later on. Also, turning on the Wonder Sphere location does help, and grabbing the shield part. You will need the shield part, so make sure to pick it up wherever it spawns in the courtyard. After this, we're going to be feeding the next 2 dragons, so just head on over to the dragons and again just feed them. I'm going to fast forward through this so you guys don't have to sit through the entire dragon, but just know that you will have to feed them for the bows. After you fed the second one, go ahead and head down to the gravity room by turning on all the pyramids, and we will be getting the shield part here in a second. I'm going to stand on all of the 4 tiles now, and we will be grabbing the shield part. Now, if you guys don't know how to keep your gobblegum, if you do use a Perkaholic for this method, just close out your application before you die, and you will be able to keep any and all gobblegum that you use in the playthrough. As long as you close the application out before you actually get the game over screen, you will keep all of your gobblegum. So that's one thing to note if you're going to be doing it this way. And alchemical antithesis, if you have it, try to get it early on because it will come in handy later. So go ahead and grab the shield part once you have all of the pyramid tiles turned on, and we're going to be feeding the last dragon now. So now once that's complete, after you fed the last dragon and the bow has spawned in, we're going to head on up here and we are going to grab the bow. For the bow, we're going to be getting the lightning bow upgrades, so we're going to head on out over there and go grab that now. The lightning bow is the best for this strategy. You can run a wolf bow if you're going to run trains, but this one's a little bit easier with the lightning bow, and it's definitely an easy round 100. So go ahead and shoot the rooster up on top, grab the lightning bow upgrade quest, start that, and we will be upgrading that here in a second. Also, I'll show you guys where to put the shield. Putting the shield in this room right here, I call this room mission control, is the absolute best way to go about this. If you are running the strategy that I'm going to show you guys in this video, this is where you want to put the shield. It is best in the spot because it is the closest to where we will be camping at a little bit later on in the game. So make sure to put that there, pick that up now, and if you have money for perks, go ahead and get whatever perks. I recommend Jug, Quick Revive, Double Tap, and Widow's Wine. If you can't get Widow's Wine from the Wonder Fizz, On the House is a great gobblegum to run. If you can, that's great. Widow's Wine is fantastic. Make sure to get Double Tap, Quick Revive, and Jug though, and then start hitting the box. Now, what we'll be looking for in the box is one of a few shotguns. Also, if the box moves, just go ahead and start the lightning bow quest by shooting the bonfires outside the map. But what we're going to be going for in the box is one of 3 shotguns. We're either going to be going for the Haymaker, the Bresci, or you can wall by the KRM. Now, out of the 3, the Brecci is the best, by far the best gun to get from the box. For the Panzer specifically, it absolutely destroys the Panzer, so try to get the Brecci from the box. If you can't, the Haymaker also works. If that pops up, that gun will be good too, and if neither one of them are popping up, you can just wall by the KRM. I do think that's the worst way to go about it, but you can, if you can't get it from the box, any of those shotguns. Also, try to hit for monkey bombs, because monkey bombs will save you later on. Like if you're ever stuck or anything, you can just toss a monkey bomb and you'll be fine. Here's me getting my monkeys right here, and then my Brecci after that. This is the best gun. Try to get this from the box. If you can't, that's okay. Just try to get the Brecci. Now, after that's done, we're going to be doing the rest of the lightning bow upgrade steps. So go ahead and do your wall running. Now, If you guys don't know how to do all of the lightning bow steps in detail, I'll have a link in the description to my upgrade tutorial from that I posted when the map first came out. So if you guys want to check that out, if you guys don't know how to get the lightning bow, but by now I'm sure everybody knows how to get the lightning bow, just go ahead and wall run around the map and we will complete this part of the quest. After that step is done, we're going to be filling the urns by getting 5 kills near them and then shooting the bonfires again with the upgraded lightning charge shot from the bow. On round 12, the first Panzer will spawn, so I will be showing you guys how to take him out and how to take him out from round 12 to round 200. It's a super efficient strategy to take out the Panzer that I'll be showing you guys here in a minute. So once you have your urns filled, go ahead and charge up your bow, hit the bonfire. I'm not going to show all 3 of these, be filling them up, but just get the 5 kills near all 3 bonfires, and shoot the shot and get that all charged up so we can get the lightning bow. This is best to get before round 12, before the Panzer, but if you don't get it before the Panzer, it's no big deal. You can run this however you want. So once you have all 3 of those, we're going to grab the last part for the lightning bow, the actual arrow to it. So you just hold square right there and it'll drop down again. I'll have a link in the description if you guys want to check out my full upgrade tutorial. And now that it is the end of round 11, the first Panzer will spawn at round 12. So I'm going to show you guys the best strategy to take him out. If you have the Brecci, this is the best gun to do it with. If not, that's okay, because you can do this with any gun. For the first Panzer, just again, try to get this gun. It's very crucial. So once you're about to end your round, come to the clock tower and stand right here. The Panzer will spawn in the same spot every single time if you're inside of the clock tower. You guys will see exactly where he spawns, right outside and to the right next to the Wonder Sphere, the pad. He will spawn there every single time if you start the round in this location. I had a dog round as well as a Panzer, so that's always good, but start the round right here. Every Panzer round, he will spawn right outside of there, and then you just run over to the death ray. And then if you turn the death ray on, this makes for a super easy Panzer kill. He'll just get levitated up and then shoot him in the power core. The power core is the best spot to shoot him, and he's dead before he even knows it. He's just insta-kill the Panzers. It's the best way to take him out. This strategy works for killing Panzers on round 12, round 100, round 200. Any round, this strategy works for Panzers. So that's how to take out the Panzers right there. Again, after that, we're going to continue with the lightning bow. So just continue to upgrade this. And once it is built, we are pretty much done. The only other 2 things that we're going to have to do from here are go ahead and build the Ragnaroks as well as Pack-a-Punch for a couple different Pack-a-Punch effects. So once you have that, go ahead and head down toward the rocket and wait until it is launching to get this next Ragnarok part. You're going to want to do this as early as possible because the Ragnaroks are just like the monkeys. They can save you if you're in a tough spot, and they definitely come in handy. One easy way, if you already have the lightning bow built, is just to shoot a shot right there and then just wait, because none of the zombies will be able to even get past the lightning bow, and it makes it for a super easy upgrade. Once that's done, go ahead and grab that, and then we will only need 1 more part for the Ragnarok before we have this thing built. So turn on the death ray and then it will be floating above. Then you can build this wherever you want. I tend to build this, you guys will see where I build this. I tend to build it here, but you can build it wherever you want. So just hit the Wonder Sphere and we will be grabbing this part right here. Now, all we need now to finish this strategy off is our Pack-a-Punch and our Pack-a-Punch effects once you have the Ragnaroks built. I like to run the Kuda as my other weapon with the Brecci and the lightning bow, because the wall buy is literally right there. You pretty much have infinite ammo. I think that's the best way to run it, but you can run whatever guns you want. My Pack-a-Punch effects that I like, if you're running Widow's Wine, Blast Furnace on the Brecci is really good because you can refuel your Widow's Wine. And the Kuda I like to have turned because it speeds up the strategy. So for this strategy that we're going to be doing to get to infinite rounds is just to come into the clock tower with the lightning bow, and as soon as the round starts, all you do is you just stand right here. Don't go too far up because the zombies will be able to jump behind you if you go like halfway up the stairs. Stand like about right here, and all you have to do is continue to shoot lightning bow shots. It's super easy. You can camp this spot, infinite rounds. I'm going to show you guys this entire round, and you guys will see it literally takes barely any ammo, and the rounds are so easy. These rounds you can get to round 100 super easy. I got to round 182 and I used this strategy through most of it. It's super easy to run and it works very well. Now turn, I'll show you guys here in a second one way to speed this up if you choose to run turn as your Pack-a-Punch effect. But all you want to do is sit here. If you run out of ammo, all you have to do is use that alchemical antithesis. Ammos will spawn every other round past like round 50. They spawn like if you get max ammo on 50, you'll get another one on 52. So it's super easy to camp here. The rounds only take like 30 seconds to a minute for a long time, and this strategy is super easy to run. The double XP starts tomorrow, so I wanted to show you guys the strategy in case you didn't know it, because you can literally get prestiges in an entire game so easy. Like you could probably get to a prestige master in 1 weekend with the strategy. It's that easy. Once you have turned, you can just shoot down the hallway. I like to turn the zombies down there and then keep shooting in front of me with the lightning bow, and the turn zombie will clean up a lot of zombies down that hallway down there. If you ever get trapped or if you ever feel like you're gonna die, just toss a monkey, or you can slam the gravity spikes, and you could be camping this strategy at least hundreds around. Like around 100 should be easy in the strategy. You guys could probably get it. Let me know if this strategy has helped you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Get on out there and get those prestiges, and I will see you guys later. Peace.